Why isn't it focusing?
Cats like actually don't give a shit. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I did not upload last week. I was really quite unwell. Lewis came back from Thailand and unfortunately he came back with like a cold, flu-y type situation, and then he gave it to me. So like Thursday, Friday, Saturday last week was just, I was out for the count. So I didn't vlog or film anything because I just really wasn't feeling very well. I have just finished, I'm just gonna lean you there. I've just finished doing a grocery shop. So I thought that I might as well show you what I bought. I actually went to Woolies, Coles and Aldi. Woolies sucked. They had like literally nothing, which if you don't watch the news, you wouldn't know that like Woolies workers are striking in the warehouse. So that means that most of their shelves were completely empty. So the only thing that I could get from Woolies was Coke Zero. That's like the only, everything else that I needed, I couldn't get at my Woolworths. So then I had to go to Aldi and then Coles, which I was gonna go to Aldi anyway because we're trying to save a bit of money on the food type situation because we're spending quite a lot, like about $150 per week on our grocery shop just for 2 people. And yes, it is for the business as well. So for all the food that I make for Bites by Angie on Instagram and TikTok, that's included, but it's still like a lot of money. So we're trying to rein it in, pull it back a little bit. We have our Christmas tree set up. She's looking very pretty. The lights unfortunately aren't working, so I had to go to Kmart this morning to go and get like a new set. The lights are on there, but one of these guys, they're down here. One of them last year must have bitten through one of the cords. So now the whole thing doesn't work, which is really annoying. We have to take the whole thing off and then put them back on. But yeah, let's start with a little grocery haul of things, or just like a haul of things that I got. And yeah, I might show you what I'm cooking today. I'm starting to get into the Christmas spirit on Bites by Angie. So I'm making some like desserts and then like some little appetizer things that you can make at your next Christmas party or your next gathering, even for like New Year's or birthdays even. It doesn't even have to be Christmas. They're not all Christmas themed, but they're like bitey type theme foods. Let's start off with Woolies. Oh, actually I went to Kmart, so I got this wrapping paper from Kmart, $5 for 4 meters. I then got from Kmart as well some lights. I'm hoping that they're similar to the ones that we've got. Maybe I should take them out of the packaging and check. Whatever, they were $12. Okay, Woolies, I also picked up a pair of shorts. Woolies, actually I got 3 things. I lied, I got 3 things. So the first thing I got from Woolies was some Coke Zero. Next thing are these mini marshmallows. Look how tiny they are. So this is gonna be for a little rocky road. And then I saw these and I was trying to figure out how I could incorporate like Christmas like symbols like stockings, Santas, gingerbread men, whatever, into some of the desserts. And I found these, the little gingerbread mini people. So I was thinking, depending on what they look like, I could just add these on top of like a Mars bar slice or like a Tim Tam slice or something, just to make it look really cute and Christmassy. So I got a packet of those. So that's everything from Woolies. Then from Aldi, first other thing I got, we have no Christmas wrapping. Mind you, we actually have no sticky tape either, so I should have bought some of that. I got these little ho 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 Merry Christmas Santa wrapping. Super cute. This was $4 I think for 5 meters. That should be enough. If not, I can just go to Aldi and get some more. First thing, some burger buns. Some like rip-off rice bubbles, rip-off rice bubbles. A huge box of rice bubbles too. And then picked up 2 mangoes, Calypso always and only. I only have Calypso mangoes. I don't like Kensington or what's the other one? Like golden something, I don't like those. I also got some glass cleaner because where I cook right over there near the window is like full of grease and dirt and disgusting, so I really need to clean it. I then picked up these Logix, the dishwasher tablets. These are still so good value at Aldi. They used to be $5 for like a pack of 46, but now they're up to like $7. So they're increasing because of inflation, I'm assuming. But yeah, if you need dishwashing tablets, don't buy the super expensive ones. Aldi ones. They do just the same thing. Some bin bags, then picked up 2 capsicums. I mainly bought it because of the yellow capsicum. I love yellow capsicum. It's not spicy or like, yeah, like doesn't have a bit of heat to it. It's really mild and a bit sweet. A lettuce. I then got 2 truss tomatoes. A condensed milk. Pizza sauce. This is the best pizza sauce. We're going to make like pizza and snow bread shaped pizzas. Well, we're going to try to anyway, for dinner on maybe Sunday night or Friday, just depending on how we're feeling and what we feel like. I then got a knockoff Tim Tams as well as an actual Tim Tam, because I'm thinking of doing like a Tim Tam slice, but using half knockoff and like half normal Tim Tams, just because like these are so expensive. They were 2 for $9 and this was $2.50 and $4. So if I combine them, still cheaper. And I don't know if that's like slightly cheating, but it's cost effective. We're savvy cookers over on Bites by Angie. If you're not following me, please go and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Hass avocado, just 1. And then picked up some bean sprouts. We're having deconstructed spring roll bowls tonight. I then got 2 bags of baking bits. 1 milk and 1 white. Then got a pepperoni, which if you ever buy these pepperonis, make sure you take the skin off because it's like plastic. And I didn't realize that for a really long time and I was eating plastic. So make sure you take the skin off. And then these are just like extra stuff. Some tasty cheese because we don't have any. And then, oh shoot. I then picked up a Greek yogurt just in case I need some Greek yogurt and I don't have any. Instead of buying the massive ones, I like these smaller tubs. I find it's a lot less wasteful. And picked up myself a lower sugar yogurt because I'm kind of getting over eggs every single morning, and because it's so hot in Melbourne at the moment, I actually don't remember having a hot November, December like this ever. I know I'm in like jeans and stuff, but I'm about to get changed. A thing of mozzarella, cream cheese. Lewis wanted some light milk, which I don't like light milk. If you're gonna have light milk, you might as well just have water, in my opinion. So I got 1 light milk for Lewis and then 1 full cream milk for me. And I think that's everything that I got from Aldi. Everything from Aldi was $83. And then from Coles is where I spent a lot of the money. So I spent about $50 at Coles, mostly because of this. I got a massive coffee. This was half price. I did want the Moccona one from Woolies, but of course, because they're striking, they had no stock. So I just got 1 of these. I then got a juice. So this is an Impress juice. It has mandarin, apple, mango, lime, and mint. So we'll give that one a try. Got some water crackers. This brand is the only water crackers that I'm allowed to buy. I'm not allowed to buy the knockoffs. Lewis doesn't like them, so that's an area where I'm not allowed to save money. Everything else that I'm about to show you is for Christmas, desserts, all that stuff. So there's a lot of it, but it is all going to be used. First, some red and green funfetti sprinkles, so Christmas colors. Some soft jubes. I'm actually going to put these in a Rocky Road. Normally in a Rocky Road, it's those raspberry lolly things, but they were like $6 a bag. This was $2.50, and plus they're more colorful. I'm gonna do a chocolate bark with milk chocolate and white chocolate, just so then like you can swirl the different colors into each other. These were 2 for $9. So expensive. Do you remember when Cadbury, these would be $2.50? I know that would be like on half price, but $2.50 for 1 block. Absolute rip off now. I then got, to go on top of the chocolate bark, we're making it like Australian sort of themed. So violet crumble and peppermint crisp, as well as I will also add some chocolate M&Ms. These were also 2 for $9. So effing expensive. So they're all green and red. So yeah, and they're just plain. And then the last thing I got for a Mars bar slice were, of course, mini Mars bars. These were $3. They were half price. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, that was $58. And if I bought everything full price, it would have been $91. So I saved $33. Absolute rip-off, but that's okay. It's got to be done. I'm gonna put everything away now, and then I might make the Mars bar slice today and see if I can add these like little mini gingerbread people on there. So these are what I ended up making, if it'll focus. They're little Mars bar slices with that little gingerbread men on them, the gingerbread men that I showed you before. And then I also added some like the funfetti on them as well. Why isn't it focusing? Yeah, like this super cute thin layer of chocolate, and then there's the rice bubbles, and then just a couple of the funfetti. I didn't go too over the board, over the board. I think the gingerbread sort of evens out the sweetness of the chocolate. I've just come up the stairs. Happy Thursday, by the way. And one of our cats thinks that she owns them. Cats like actually don't give a shit, do they? They literally don't care about if they're in your way or if they're being loud. I need to put you on a tripod. I'm having to put you on a huge tripod because my smaller one is downstairs. I use that one for my food content creation. Let's go. Oh, is my stuff out here? Some of my stuff is out there and some of it. This is our spare bathroom, by the way. So we've got 3 bathrooms in our house because we have a 3-bedroom like townhouse, and we only really use like one of them. Like one's downstairs and then 2 are upstairs. Do I have, yeah, I've got foundation on. No, I've got moisturizer on. Do I want to wear some foundation? Maybe just a little bit. It's really hot today. Also, by the way, do you like my dress? It's got dragons on it. This is a teaching dress, obviously, and it's actually really long and like quite big. Like it's a bit big there, and then it goes like all the way pretty much to my knees. Do I want to wear... I actually might use a brush for this foundation. I haven't used a brush in forever. I'm really hoping this SD card does not get full while I talk to you, because I don't really want to be doing like YouTube editing type stuff today. Oh, I don't like it. See how it like the brush instantly makes it like look dry? This is NARS, by the way. NARS Sheer Glow. I always feel like whenever I use a brush, I'm so rough and aggressive. I don't actually need to really wear makeup today, but again, I feel like when I wear makeup, even if it's just the smallest amount, I feel like I'm way more productive. Damn, see how it's like stuck to my hairline? Oh, it makes me look like I'm ginge. Even though I'm slightly a ginger. Actually, not really. I'm more like strawberry blonde. So Instagram and TikTok are going really well. I feel like people are kind of getting really over me talking about it on here, but we're at 3,000 on Instagram. My goal is to get to 4,000 by the end of the year. And then on TikTok, we've got 23,000, which is amazing. I was expecting TikTok to grow a bit quicker, but I mean, I'm not sad about the 20,000 at all. I'm currently today in the process of like pitching to brands or like getting emails from some brands, because I really would like to start being paid for some of the content. And then tomorrow I'm going to start like writing full recipes and then publishing them on our website. If you want to know what our website is called, it is saltyginger.com. Just to preface, we did not start the website. We bought the website off a lovely Kiwi lady who wanted to sell it. I think she wanted to do something a bit different. And because Lewis is already in the like internet website space, we just thought that it would be something cool to do together. So I've moved into the office and I'm just currently writing like a email pitch deck, or like a pitch that I can send emails to companies and brands in the hopes that not necessarily to get like a partnership or like a brand deal out of it, just to like make contact with at least someone. So then as I obviously continue or hope to continue to grow over TikTok and Instagram, maybe they'll remember that email and they'll remember me and they'll actually want to work together. So it's not, the aim of this is not to necessarily get a deal out of it. It's to make connections and to actually have contact with someone. So I finished making my media kit. I just need to put some photos on it. But basically I've done my about me. I've done a fair bit of like data. I actually have found that a lot of the social media apps don't give you very much like information. So I'm not exactly sure what brands will want to see. Obviously, because I'm quite small, I don't have a lot of data, but I do feel like that I have enough. And then I've obviously got my services and my rates. So I've got like Instagram reel, TikTok video post, story mention, and then I've also included an embedded link in my blog posts. So let's say that I do a spaghetti post and a brand wants to have like a direct link to maybe their website or to like Coles or Woolies or whatever, and I'll charge for that link to be embedded, so then the traffic goes towards that website. And then yeah, I've just got like four pictures plus like a picture of me, and then yeah, like quite a bit about me as well, as I talk about my website too, so I include the website on there. Now what I'm doing is crafting a like pitch kind of template. So then when I find, so these are the potential brands that I would like to work with, just some of them I probably haven't spelt right, they're just like brainstorms. Once I find contacts with them, then I'll send off for like a pitch email, and then I'll say like, if you want to, I don't know how to word, if you want to potentially collaborate together, I can send you my media kit, because they advise not sending the media kit with the email, which I'm not really sure why. Yeah, I don't know. So I am currently looking for the contact to Coles and Woolies, which I'm finding quite tricky. That's, yeah, so I'm gonna brainstorm. And then apparently you can like DM people on Instagram, and then they'll send you hopefully like an email to a brand manager or like the partnerships manager, and then hopefully get in contact with someone that way. So yeah, trying to get on the forefront instead of just like sitting back and waiting for someone to contact me. I want to try and contact others. Again, it's not about being paid, it's about making the connections between the companies. And like same for YouTube too. I probably could do it for YouTube, but I don't have very good analytics because I've taken such big breaks so often on YouTube that obviously like brands probably aren't that interested, because I don't know, they'll think that maybe I'll disappear again. Like I didn't upload last week, but I was sick. So I don't want to film when I'm too sick. Just that sounds gross. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for the rest of the day. We're having burgers. I haven't done any cooking tonight because this has actually taken quite a while. But yeah, we're having burgers, which I will film a reel or like TikTok for that. Hopefully the lighting stays good, because I will be doing that at like 5 o'clock. It's currently 3:20. So we'll just see how we go for the rest of the day. Good morning and happy Monday. I am in the Aldi car park. Sorry, I'm filming on my phone because I'm not lugging that massive thing around the shopping center. I actually don't have that much to get today. I think I did a pretty big and good grocery haul and shop last week, so I only need to get a couple of things. I do also need to head into Costco as well and pick up like some eggs and some feta for Lewis. I have not been able to find my Costco card. Like it should be in my car, because that's the last time that I went to Costco and I only had the card on the receipt. I've got the receipt, but I don't have the card, so I need to search all through my car to find it. Oh, I need to get another one, which is kind of annoying. But plan for today is I'm cooking two things. So I'm making like some chicken roll, like roll wrap type thing, and then baking that in hopefully the air fryer. And then I'm also making an Oreo like bliss ball type situation as well, so hopefully that will be nice. This week on Friday we're heading down to Merimbula. I may have told you a couple of days ago, I can't quite remember. The weather's actually so much better today. It's overcast and it's not like 30 something degrees. It is a nice bit of relief from last week. But yeah, let's head into Aldi and see what kind of like goodies that they have. I've got to show you what I got from Costco. Like I said in the car, I only went for like just a couple of things. We honestly only have the membership pretty much because it's like a business membership, and there are 2 things that we usually buy when we go there. Now Lewis has like 3 to 4 eggs every single morning, so I'm sure that you can imagine buying like 4 cartons a week from Woolies at like $10 a carton is very expensive. So that's like $40 a week almost that we go through in eggs. So what we actually get from, excuse obviously the state of my fridge, what we actually get from Costco are these trays of eggs. So they're all free range, and there's 30 eggs in each tray. So every fortnight or so I go and get 2 trays. These are $13 for 30 free range eggs, whereas at Woolies it's like $8 to $10 for 12 free range eggs. So these are way more cost effective. Yes, you do have to pay the $60, $65 membership, but over the course of a year, like you are saving a lot of money by buying like these eggs. And then this other thing that I bought as well. So pretty much every morning too, Lewis has eggs and this Meredith Valley goat's cheese. Now, when you get this one, not this particular size, it's one, I think the size lower. So this is 550 grams. I think the one at Woolworths is 400 grams, and that is $21. This at Costco, which is 550, this is $16 at Costco. So I bought 2 of these. Again, it's not something that we buy all the time. And again, you're like, yes, you do have to pay for the membership for Costco, but over the course of like a month or like a year, buying these pretty much every fortnight saves so much money throughout the year. I'm just about to go for my walk, my afternoon walk as well, but I thought that I would show you what I made today. So these are Oreo balls. They're not like Bliss balls, because Bliss balls kind of imply that they have like dates and oats in them. It's pretty much just Oreos, like Oreo biscuits, cream cheese, dipped in chocolate with like these Christmas sprinkles on top. So this is what they look like. They've been setting for like an hour, so they should be good to eat now. And then yeah, it's just got like a chocolate coating on the outside. Had one just as it was setting like 45 minutes ago, and it was really good. They kind of taste like truffles, like chocolate truffles. So yummy. So if you have or like want something really easy to cook or like to make for dessert like little finger food things, I highly recommend those. I am assuming it'll be on my TikTok and Instagram maybe next week, but yeah, so easy to make. We're about to go for our afternoon walk, and then tonight we are making, oh, this lighting is awful. And then tonight we're making tacos, kind of like birria tacos, if you've ever had birria tacos before, but not as well, like not birria tacos. Okay, so it's 5:45, dinner time. We went for our walk. It's actually really nice and sunny this afternoon. I'm using a toner. So this is one of the ones that I use if I've been wearing like makeup or sunscreen, because it tends to, you know, sink into your pores. And then I find that sometimes the makeup doesn't come off as well, like when you just do it in the shower. I'm just listening to YouTube when I cook. I always listen or like watch YouTube whenever I'm cooking. I don't really know why. I actually find that it helps me concentrate a bit better. I'm getting a few like pimples on my nose. I think that's from the sunscreen. I'm just gonna do this, and then for dinner, we're basically not leftovers, but leftover meat that we had a little while ago that I popped in the freezer. We're gonna have some tacos. This is the meat. It's burrito, like shredded burrito beef. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it tastes really good. I probably should have taken it out a little while ago so then it warmed up. But what I'm thinking of doing, because I would like for Lewis and I to sort of eat at like roughly the same time, and our cast iron pan's quite small, I might try and put mine in the air fryer and then do Lewis's in the pan, because basically it'll be, I'll show you, it'll be like a tortilla, like one of those mini tortillas. You put half of the beef on one side and then mozzarella on top of that, flip it over, and then you just toast it, and the tortilla usually becomes nice and crispy. I think I have to heat this up in the microwave just for a couple of minutes first, and then I'm gonna make some pico de gallo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so this is the pico de gallo. It's got lemon juice, which normally you're supposed to use lime, but I had a lemon that was going a bit funky. Red onion, pepper, and just tomatoes. Super nice and refreshing, kind of cuts through the beef, makes it not as heavy. Okay, so here we have the tacos. Didn't turn out exactly how I planned it. Lewis ended up cooking his own, and then I ended up putting mine in the air fryer. They're like kind of crispy, but whatever. So I'm basically just gonna open it up, add some pico de gallo, and then eat it, and hopefully it'll be delicious. I mean, you kind of did it yourself. You kind of did that one yourself.
When did you get this sauce?
A couple weeks ago. I need some nachos after this.
Nathaniel Bixby Martin, a pioneer who was killed by us.
So I'm just here at my mum's house. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am looking after Elfie for like an hour, hour and a half or so. My sister is at, that's a photo of my family dog, by the way. His name's Teddy. My sister is at work, and then my mum, who's looking after him, has an appointment. So we thought, I was asked to come over and hang out with little man. We had lots to eat. We read a little book. There's Teddy. Say hi, bud. And we had some early lunch. We slept for like an hour, which was pretty good. And yeah, we're just chilling here on the mat. Teddy's just waiting for my mum, I think, to come home. Are you waiting for mum, are you? Yes. He's just waiting for my mum. We're playing with this new toy that we found. It's like a little elephant. It's got wheels. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Alfie likes to kind of like chase it around. Very cute. Okay, so I'm home now. I just got back from my mum's. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. He was a pleasure to look after for like the hour and a half or however long it was. We were just playing. He was a very, very happy baby today, which is obviously really helpful and hopefully put my sister's mind a bit at ease, because I guess it would be really hard. You know, you've been with this little person for like 6 months, and then, you know, you go back to work for a little bit. But hopefully she had a pretty good day at school. My sister's a teacher, if anyone cares or wants to know. She's also a teacher. She's going to be teaching 3-4 next year for 3 days a week. I'm just making myself my second coffee for the day, and then I was going to do some cooking, but I'm actually getting my nails done at, what time? 3:15. And I'm thinking, I'm not exactly sure, but I did book in to have like 15 minutes of nail art, and I'm not exactly sure what that constitutes. Like, I would really love to get red French tips. If I'm able to get that, that's what I'll ask for. Otherwise, I was thinking of getting red nails with white bows on them as like a little bit of a statement nail or like statement piece. Obviously it is the like Christmas season, so I would really like to have festive nails. And this blue, I'm kind of over this blue. I think this kind of color is a bit too much for, like, I don't know. It's nice for a little while, but then after 4 to 5 weeks, I kind of get a little bit over it and then want to go back to like a neutral or more like plain color. And while I'm waiting until like 2:45, I'm going to edit some TikToks and some Instagram reels, because we're going to Merimbula on Friday for a couple of days, and I want to have like videos banked, so then when I'm away I'm not like editing and like finding hashtags and finding music, because it actually takes like, I don't know, half an hour to 45 minutes per video to maybe just edit. And then yeah, which obviously doesn't sound like a lot, but then like each video probably takes about 2 hours to make, and then you cut it down to like 10 seconds. So 2 hours down to like 10 seconds is quite a lot. So then tomorrow will be a bigger filming day. So I only filmed one thing this morning, which was a like protein bake thingamabob, which actually tasted really good. It was like high protein with some raspberries. and some white chocolate bits in there. I also, oh, did I show you the wrapping paper that I got for Christmas? I got this wrapping paper. This is from Kmart, I think. How cool is that? So I'm pretty excited for when I can actually start wrapping presents. I've got some presents to wrap. I've got 1, 2 of Alfie's, 3 of Alfie's actually. Don't have any of Erin's just yet. And then for Lewis, his is coming. And then for my mum and my stepdad, we are getting them something as well. Nothing too big or too crazy. I think our tree will be pretty empty this year because Lewis and I are only getting like something, each other something little, like nothing, not too many things, because we just have so much stuff like in the house already. Like we don't need more shit. And I don't want like too many materialistic things because I honestly would rather buy a lot of that myself. Like I need clothes. I don't really want anyone else to buy me clothes. I want to buy my own clothes. And sunnies. That's kind of the only thing that I need. But yeah, this is going to be me until like for like another 2 hours. And then yeah, I'll show you what nail thing I get. Okay, I just got my nails done and oh my goodness, look at how cute they are. Why isn't it focusing? Okay, I'm gonna have to put you in this angle because my phone won't focus in a different angle. I just got my nails done. Look at how cute and sweet these are. Like, I'm sorry. You're so cute. So yeah, 3 nails red and then 2 nails with like little bow ties. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I will start another one tomorrow or maybe Thursday, and then I'll vlog our time away to Marimbula. I'm also thinking of uploading some more like financial videos on like a Sunday. I know I've been saying that I've been wanting to do 2 videos for ages, but I actually really obviously do want to. And I really enjoyed filming my budget with me. So if you haven't gone and seen my budget with me video, spill all the tea on how much I earn and where that money comes from, please make sure that you do go over and have a look. I'll leave it linked like up here. I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next Wednesday. See you later.